Hello, Gemini. How are you? This is Spira. I know it's been a while. I know I've been a bit unorganized, but I am here and I'm excited to do a reading for you for the month of May, possibly starting today. Whenever you see this is the right time. So let's see what Spirit has to say. What are the messages for Gemini during this month of May, this time period, 2020, Spirit? What are the messages for Gemini? Any messages that you have? Some advice or guidance. Spirit is not talking to Gemini. Awesome. Well, you got a lot that jumped right out, so I'll take all of them. Wow. Woo! Okay. This is a lot of nice energy here. So, something is new. Like, what is happening? This is the Fool. Are you undertaking a new project, perhaps, or entering a new phase in your life, taking some kind of risk? It's interesting because you've got, this is the completion of a cycle, this is the beginning of a cycle, and they all fell out. So, you know, we can look at them in different ways. We don't have to. I'm not looking at them in any kind of an order. But what I am seeing is maybe a passion project, but the base chakra is passion, but it's also safety and stability and your roots and grounding. So what's really neat is these two together, because even though like this is considered something risk-taking, you know, because it's the Fool, and the Fool has faith and is ready to just jump off a cliff usually, but in this case, standing on the earth, ready to embark on a new journey, but still being grounded, you know, and she's grounded too. I'm looking at this though, like whatever it is, you just finished something and you're moving on to something else, but everything is happening very quickly. Or if this has to do with another person, you know, it could be that you're receiving a communication that will help you make this decision. But I'm not totally feeling that. What I'm feeling is that this is, you know, we've got the red in here. I'm feeling like this is something that's just really happening fast. I mean, in your Gemini, you can totally handle it, you know, but you're entering, you're wrapping things up somewhere, and you're jumping into something new. So who knows? Let's see. Let's see what else is going on here. Some clarifications. Everything's happening. The Page of Cups. Two of Swords. Take one more. Yeah. Oh, this one wants to come out too. Okay. So wow. Okay. So I'm getting all right. I'm getting that you're cutting somebody out, that you're making some kind of a decision. You know, this is about coming to some kind of a truth, you know, and this is also an air sign. The swords are Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but I'm feeling like it's not so cut and dry, like you really had to think about it. This is the end of the cycle right here, that you had to cut somebody out. You had to cut somebody out and just kind of complete this cycle. And I don't know if where this one belongs right now, but this one is, you know, it could have been a deeply passionate sexual relationship, or this could have been an issue of safety. That's the thing with these general readings, it's really hard if you don't know any details about the person, which is why you should, when you get readings, you should tell them a little something. Okay, let me see if I can just kind of... Yeah, I'm not feeling a lot of a threat, but I am feeling like you had no problem doing this. Like you made the choice. It's a conscious choice. And you cut it out and you're ready to start something new. And whatever you're starting new is starting really fast, you know, and we've got the pages again, you know, and we've got these messages, and this is emotion and this is passion. So there's some kind of new, fast, it could be a relationship coming in, or a new venture of some sort, like a new business or a new passion project. You know, just because this is an emotional card and it's often associated with love doesn't mean necessarily that it's love, especially because you've got the wands here. It could, you know, Aries got something similar where like I felt like there was this idea of a passion project. And honestly, it doesn't surprise me, because right now we're in this weird time where a lot of people are either not working at all, or, you know, working from home. But, you know, when you think about cutting out commute times and things like that, people are having more time on their hands and they're not really able to go out. So there's time to start these. Maybe there was something that you've been dying to just cut out, you know, and start new. Maybe you had to, I don't know, but whatever it is, I'm seeing some deep emotions, possibly love and passion, and I'm seeing things happen very quickly for you. And if that's okay with you, then great. You know, terrific. Let's pull you an oracle card and just see if there's any other general advice for Gemini for May of 2020. Spirit, is there any, whoops, let's see. Something wants to come out, my goodness. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, that's interesting. It's interesting too, because when I was shuffling these, this one wanted to flip out too, and that's message in a bottle, and this is about messages and stuff too. So we've got these two. So that changes a lot. So you cut something out, but you're making room, and you've got a soulmate coming in. So maybe these messages, and the pages are messages. So I don't know. Are you like, you know, maybe an online relationship, you know, or just a lot of, maybe a lot of texting, a lot of back and forth, because you know what? Because we can't really, it's a weird time to be starting a new relationship, right? Because we're not even supposed to really be going out and stuff, and, or we're, you know, for our safety, we're not really heading out, and so it could be somebody that you met online, or somebody that you knew and not able to see, so you're, you know, again, this is fast, and it could just be a lot of back and forth, you know, all these pages, a lot of back and forth, a lot of messages, and then soulmate. I mean, this one is self-explanatory, like, you know, I don't even have to read it from the book, but this is also, you know, messages, communication, signs, keeping your ears open for symbols and things like that. So, well, this took an interesting turn. I'm glad I pulled the oracle cards out. you know, you've got the support of the universe, even though this is a, you know, like a wrapping up of things, you've got the support. So yeah, and this is a clean cut, a clean break. So if you are indeed cutting someone out, then it's a really easy choice. You know what I didn't think of also? This could also be, this whole thing could all be one. This could all be about choosing this person, choosing your soulmate, you know, and maybe it was a difficult choice. So I'm giving you sort of a story B right now, you know. Maybe it was a hard choice that you had to make, and you made the choice, and you found the truth that you were looking for, you know, because here you can't see it. You can't see the truth. You're doing it blind, you know, but here, this is the truth. And so maybe that's it. So you've either cut somebody out to make room for this beautiful, fast-moving, synchronistic soulmate relationship that's fresh and new with a lot of passion and emotion. Or the universe simply guided you to this beautiful, passionate relationship. Doesn't matter. Looks good to me. I hope it looks good to you. Thank you, Gemini. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you would like more, just hit the subscribe button, please. I'll do my best to be more on top of this, keeping up with my readings. And if you'd like a private reading, you can email me using the information in the description box. Thank you, and have a nice month.